Hello everyone, this is Vinnie Art, Vinnie Tartamella. But yeah, I am formerly designer McFarlane Toys and a comic book creator. Today I'm reviewing this really cool piece, Albert Pine, also known as Alpine from the G.I. Joe Classified series. And again, he's one of the classic Joes. This was gifted to me by my friend Adam Shawhan. Thank you again, Adam. Fantastic piece. And as promised, here is the review on him. And packaging is fantastic. Love this one. The black with the blue on the inside like that for the Joes. Cobras usually they do it red. But yeah, really cool stuff. Nice artwork on the package as well. Super clean. This is the packaging that we always wanted. So thank you for bringing it back and finally listening to the fans. But yeah, so here is a promo shot on the back. He is number 133 in the G.I. Joe Classified line. Here's some of the other information and whatnot. There is the barcode, if you guys are looking. So there he is. Available now in a bunch of different stores. So right out of the box, first impressions are really good on him. I love the design and his overall stature, the proportions. I feel like they're more accurate than a lot of the other G.I. Joe figures. So whoever worked on him, you did a fantastic job. My hat goes off to you. And yeah, really, really cool. You could take that rope off of him, by the way. That's around his upper torso. Just pop the head off and then slip it off. You got no problem there. So yeah, because he does come with coiled up like hook with the rope, which I'll be showing in a little bit. But yeah, like I said, overall the aesthetic is great. The paint is super clean on him. Again, I love his design. The colors, everything complements itself. And yeah, they just did a really amazing job here. So yeah, Hasbro, it's one of the few things they've been hitting home runs on are these G.I. Joe figures for sure. I did do a modification on this one. He had no range looking up. So I did carve out a little bit of the inside of the back of his neck in order to get more range out of it, which I do suggest people doing. Fairly simple, just take an X-Acto blade or something like that. And just be very careful, move slowly, and yeah. You might even want to heat it up. It might be easier to cut the plastic from that point. But yeah, I made a short about that. So yeah, you could look down a decent amount. He could look up a whole lot further now because he had no range. It was just look straight ahead and down a little bit. But yeah, now he's got a lot more movement. So I do suggest doing that if you do get him. Butterfly joints work pretty nice. He does have the ball joint for the shoulder, upper bicep cut, double hinge for the elbow. He does have the wrist joint with the hinge. He does have like that hinging kind of, crunch. But he does have a slight ball joint by the waist. Splits, fantastic. A little bit of drop down hips. Upper thigh rotation. Double hinge for the knee. He does a boot cut. Excellent right there. And he does have the hinge with the swivel for the foot. So all around articulation is really good, especially with that slight mod that I did. So yeah, his accessories. He comes with two of these like ice hook things for climbing. I don't even know what the hell they're called, but yeah, they look really good. He does have this kind of propelling gun mechanism thing here. So I mean, you could double it as a rifle if you want, but yeah, you take the front part here. It's a little bit of a tight fit, and yeah, you just put it in there. Now you'll notice there's a ring on the bottom of the front part of the gun, and there is a ring on the orange piece. So if you want to tie rope to it and, come up with your own kind of scenario there, him shooting it like a grappling gun kind of thing, you could do that. He does come with a standard kind of machine gun here. And yeah, the green clip piece does come off in the front. So if you want to have that removed for any reason, you could. And yeah, he does have his climbing goggles here, or glasses. They look great. They look really good, and I'll cram them on his head here. Excellent fit, so you got nothing to worry about. You're not losing that. Once it's on his head, it's going to be, it's going to stay there. There's really no reason for it to come off. So, excellent. I mean, if he falls off the shelf, you'll probably, you know, his hat will be the thing that you're probably going to be scrambling to find. But the goggles are going to be staying on, and they look really good. And, yeah, so speaking of his hat, here it is, his kind of baseball cap. I think it looks great. Nicely done. Again, a little bit of paint that's on there looks great, too. Fits perfectly. I got no gripes whatsoever with that. There you go, man. There's Alpine. Yeah, he's looking fantastic. Beautiful stuff all around. So there you go, guys. And yeah, here is that kind of hook thing with the extra rope that's all coiled around there. You could uncoil it if you want. Yeah. Oh, and of course you could put his hat on backwards if you want as well. So things you could do if you want to do them. But yeah, everything he comes with, you could pretty much get on him. There is no specific place for that hook part, so I just kind of threw it on the rope. But yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But I do like how you could have those other climbing kind of gimmicks there. You could have them slid into those kind of the strap pieces for his climbing gear. So that's pretty cool. So I always like that you could put extra, you know, whatever weapons these guys come with. For the most part, you get almost all of them on there. So weapon storage on your figures is always a plus. So good job, Hasbro, for that. But yeah, all around, I really like this figure. Super cool. Like, the design's great. His proportions are great. Articulation's fantastic. Like I said, you might have to do that mod. I think in most cases you're gonna have to if you want him to look up. But yeah, it's gonna vary. So the more you cut out, obviously the more range he's gonna get. Just be very careful because you don't want to expose the back of his neck either. Or maybe you do. I don't know. It's up to you guys. But yeah, here's some other poses. So if you want them jumping down on top of some of the cobras, here's one of the twins. So yeah, you could do that if you'd like. Again, just messing around, some different ideas. But again, he is really fun to pose because he has the extra articulation, the boot cuts, the way that he's kind of designed. He's just a fun figure all around. So yeah, like I said, not too many gripes. I normally want to see more of a ball joint, especially if they're covered up like that, like with the coat. But it doesn't really bother me, to be honest, because he does have a bit of a ball joint at the waist. So it's okay that he has like that regular kind of hinging crunch and back, front and back kind of thing. So all in all, pretty damn solid. Probably one of the better G.I. Joe figures for sure. And here he is next to Doc, which is also, that was a gift from Tommy and the Guinea Pig Collective. There is a full review of that guy up as well. I'll probably tag it on to the end of this one, so you could click on it if you guys haven't seen it yet. But he's another beautiful figure, fantastic design, great character. And yeah, I'm super happy to have, again, 2 more classic G.I. Joe characters here. So beautiful stuff all around. Remember, guys, if you do like the videos, be sure to leave a comment, hit the like button, make sure you're subscribed. Plenty more stuff I'm going to be showing you guys. We're going to have more art-related stuff on here as well, because I am a comic book creator, and I am working on a new project right now. So, yeah, City of Venus 2 has been in the works for a minute, but it is a much bigger book, and I'm doing everything, writing it, drawing it, inking it, letters, you name it, colors, all me. So it's a tremendous amount of work, and just trying to find more time to get more pages done, because again, juggling a lot of different things right now. But yeah, it's coming. I'm aiming to get it out this year. So yeah, stay tuned. And yeah, so here's another nice shot. Again, the posability on this figure, incredible, beautiful stuff. Always loved this character when I was a kid. So seeing him now done correctly, yeah, my hat goes off to them. Because of the modification I did on his neck, I did give it a slightly higher score than he would have got. I think right out of the packaging, doing a regular review without any modifications, I'd probably still give this figure about an 8.5 to a 9 easily. But because of the modification I did and you get more range, I might even trim out a little more to get him looking up even further. But I 9.5 out of 10 on this guy. So if you are a fan of G.I. Joe, like my friend Adam said, you can't miss out on Alpine. He's one of the original Joes. Get him in there. So yeah, there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. More coming soon. And yeah, remember, be kind to one another, be kick-ass while you create. Till next time, folks. Be sure to pick up my Volume 3 art book as well. This thing is perfect bound, 64 pages. Absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss out on this one. Again, this is the Volume 3. It's available right now in Indiegogo for a limited time. Yeah, more information soon on some of my other projects. And yeah, upcoming stuff. There's also going to be a sneak peek at City of Venus 2 in this book. So yeah, you're not going to want to miss this at all. Like I said, this is going to be the next major comic book that I am releasing. This one's going to be around 52 pages. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus. It's a futuristic story, also another one that I totally created. Beautiful, if you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action. This has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, Volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.